Hi, hello, good evening. So this evening we're going to start off, this is the start of our 4-day energy reset, all ready for Christmas. I've noticed already that over the past, probably it started about 2 weeks ago actually, that the energy within the air has already started. That madness of, I can see people rushing around the town, rushing to do this. It's still another 4 weeks to go, yeah? Or something like that anyway. So I've decided to do a 4-day energy workshop to try and give you some know-hows of how to look after your energy and how to calm yourself down. And as you know, most of you that know me on here, everything I know I learn is all about energy. And I love energy. I see energy, I feel energy, not always great. And I teach energy. So energy is my key, it's my thing in life. And I love to teach people all about their energy because it's an absolute life changer. When I started many years ago, it took me on a journey. I started my journey a long time ago. And anyway, I'm not waffling on about myself. Let's do this. So we're going to talk, we have a lovely workbook that I have been told off by my business teacher that there is way too much information in here. So make most of this because the next one won't be as full as this. Everything I'm talking about is going to be in here. There is and there's lots of other things that I'm not going to be talking about that are in here as well. They shouldn't really be in there. I didn't need to make it that big, so it's worth getting hold of this. So energy, what is energy? Energy is something that we all have. Everything is energy. Everything has a vibration. Every person has a vibration. This is for the people that don't understand about vibration or energy. Okay, so I'm talking to you. So the people that understand about it, you just have to listen a little bit. So you have an aura, which we are going to tap into towards the end. And I will teach you how to look after that aura, because if you don't, when you are around the shops, for instance, let's say we're in a massive supermarket and everyone's running about like headless chickens. People's energy can come onto you. I don't mean like leaping onto you, but you can have, if you've got someone that's really angry that's walking around, you can actually feel their energy without actually, you know that this person is angry because you can sense it yourself. You see, we are all healers, all of us. You don't have to be some guru that's going to be, you know, high up there on the mountain that's going to rescue everybody. Every single one of you is a healer. You just need to learn how to steer that healing. So you already know that when someone's walking towards you and they're really angry, you can see by their face, by the way they're holding themselves. So that's a little bit about energy, okay? And the reason why you need to ground yourself, because that's what tonight is all about, grounding. It's really important that you're grounded and you are fully within your body. If you're not fully within your body, you're up there in your head, where you're in something called the monkey mind. And the mind, once that overtakes, forget it. You can become angry, you can have headaches. I know lots of people that live within their heads, and I can see that. I have a lot of people that come to see me for sessions, and afterwards when they're leaving, they say, I'm so glad to be back in my body. But this is something that you can do and learn for yourself. And we have Reiki retreats that are really easy to join up to for one day. Have one day just to learn for yourself how this stuff works. It's truly life-changing. You don't have to live in sad energy, angry energy. You just need to concentrate and learn all about yourself. It doesn't matter what's going on around you. Learn about yourself is really, really important. When you're grounded, you're out of your mind. You are in the here and now. Because there is only this time, right here, right now. I know that Christmas is coming, but right now, if you stay in this moment, you will become calm, and you will stay here, and you will stay calm. When you're grounded, it makes your energy will feel safe. I'll tell you something really quickly about the brain. Your brain, which controls most of your body, or all of your body really, if your brain thinks, because don't forget your brain cannot see, if your brain thinks that you are in fear, or you're in fear of safety, you don't feel safe, it sends like electrical currents up to your brain, and then your brain puts out stuff in your body that makes you go into fight and flight. It's that feeling of fear, that anger in your body. Your whole body tenses up, and each time that your body tenses up like that, it's no good for your heart, it's no good for your energy. There's all sorts of things you can do, but I mean, we've got an hour here and I'm trying to get through everything. That is another class that I might actually do. But tonight is all about grounding. So, first off, we need to ground you, right? So, I used to do a lot of yoga. Well, not a lot. I used to do yoga. Try to anyway. And I began to find it really hard. And then I decided I really didn't like it anymore. Nothing wrong with that either. But I decided not to do it anymore. And I found something called Qigong, which, if you're in my group, you've probably seen me posting quite a lot of stuff from in the group that's called Qigong. And it's like Tai Chi. It's a standing meditation. You do standing meditations. It's like yoga, but you're standing up, basically. And what I want to do tonight, I want you to feel that you're in your body, that you're in your energy, okay? And what we're going to do is I'm going to take you through on a little, show you how to do it. Can't believe I'm going to do this, but if it helps you, then, you've got to do it. So, this is Qigong. So all you're going to do, I'm hoping I'm not going to tap that. Let's see. What I need you to do is put your feet on the floor, and your feet will be in line with your shoulders, and you're literally going to swing like this, either side. Just keep swinging. Now around your back, they call this the door of life, and you're literally going to shake off and get rid of the bad day your day energy. I'm just going to keep talking. I love doing this. So you can twist all the way around, because up your spine, just keep doing it, your spine gets caught and you get all like this, so you literally have to keep going like that, and then start tapping in the middle, right the way through the middle of you, and then up to the shoulder. We're not going to do this all night long, but it literally takes 10 minutes, and if you do it in the morning, then right up over your shoulder like this. If you do it in the morning for 10 minutes Just get up 20 minutes early, do this for 10 minutes, then round the bottom. I'm getting out of breath now. And then round the bottom, come back to doing it round here and around your chest. You can go all the way around, you're twisting your spine. Oh, obviously if this is comfortable for you to do, so you're doing that. And then shake it out. So you're shaking your legs, your head, jumping up and down. Every part of your body needs to shake. And then, this is called the lion's breath. So carry on doing that. And then every now and then you take a deep breath. And you are shaking off any bad energy that has been on you throughout the day. You can actually wash it off like that. It's wonderful. I'll show you about your aura, okay? So, I'm not very good at drawing. Can you see? No. So, drawing. That's better. Right. So what you're doing with Qigong, this is my matchstick person. Because I love a matchstick person. Happy. So around your body, all the way around your body, is an aura. You've probably heard of it, which is an energy field. In fact, there's lots of auras. Okay, there's loads all the way around you. But we're talking about the one that's just outside your body. Outside here, that goes all the way around you. If you look after that aura and nothing gets in, you learn how to look after it. It will look after you. But what happens is sometimes is that if you have a leak within your aura, so I don't know, supposing because you don't look after yourself or something like that, or whatever, you're not drinking enough water or whatever, you have a little split. Now somebody else's energy can get to you through that split. But if you learn to look after yourself, which I will teach you at the end, I will give you something that will teach you how to heal yourself. Trust me, you can heal yourself. You can do it yourself. I learned to do it myself, and I loved it so much that that's why I love to teach other people now. So that's the lion's breath. With lion's breath, when you are coming out like that, it's really good for your energy, because all the energy that's been pent up during the course of the day will come out through your breath. It comes out really easy through your breath, so it's really good for you to do that. Just have a drop of tea. So yeah, definitely try and do that. And you're shaking. If you ever watch somebody doing running or anything like that, they will, at the beginning of a race, they will begin to shake. And what they're doing is they're shaking off any tense energy. They're bringing themselves back into their body. Because if you're out of your body, you can manifest things into your life. Good things and bad things. It's not just manifestation. It's not just all about manifesting really good things. You can manifest bad things too. That's for another session. But what I want to do now, in the book, there's all sorts of things, as I've told you. It's about how your energy felt before you did that and doing it afterwards. If you can try and get out of bed 20 minutes earlier each day, do that little exercise that I said there for 10 minutes, and then meditate for 10 minutes, your day, you're setting your day up in a good way. you're setting your day up, you're setting yourself up for a good manifestation, because you've already connected to yourself. And the more you connect to yourself, the better it is for you. So now what I want to do is, there's all sorts of questions here that are really good. Right, so I want to take you on a little meditation now. This is a body scan for grounding. So what you can do if you have the book, I've written it all in here for you. If you record yourself on this meditation, just speak slowly. When you play it back each morning for your 10 minutes each morning, your brain will instantly recognize your voice. So if you're listening to meditations that are other people and you've never done it before and you think it doesn't work, try this way, because your brain already knows and understands your voice. Meditation is one of the best things I have ever learnt, because sometimes my head rules my heart and it can make up stories that aren't even true. My brain doesn't do that so much anymore. Every now and then it'll slip in, but you can reprogram your brain. And little me, who's been a cook all her life, has done that. So if I can do it, you definitely can do it. You know, because when I left school with no exams. I had nothing. I left school because I really didn't like school. And now I look at myself that I'm teaching others how to connect to their own body. How did I learn that? I learned that through learning all about myself. So remember, learning about yourself isn't selfish, it's selfless. Because now my body, if it's not happy, I will know. I can now tell if somebody's fibbing quite instantly. Anyway, that's another thing. So I want to do this grounding meditation with you. So all you have to do is literally have your feet on the ground and just listen to my words. What I am going to do is I am going to send you energy, which it's all about distance. Obviously it's distance because you're not in my therapy room, you're not. So, but distance healing absolutely 100% works. Because I do Reiki online now, which I was a bit sort of like, does it work? It definitely works. Because we have people in America that have go on the retreat, and it works brilliantly. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to sit there, and all you've got to do is sit there. I'm going to do the meditation exactly. And then afterwards, or maybe tomorrow when you have time, if you're not out Christmas shopping already, if you do the meditation, just record it. I think you can record it on your phone, whatever, and then play it back to yourself each morning, or when you go to sleep at night. It's amazing what it does. And you know the saying, don't knock it till you've tried it. Well, I never thought 20 years ago, if you'd have told me that I would be on here talking to myself, really, which I've got used to doing, I never would have done. I never in a million years would dream about doing this. But if this helps one person, then that's good. Because in the way it helped me, life for me right now is quite amazing, and I love my life. Life is really great. So, and it's me that's done that, nobody else. I've put myself, and that's why I'm teaching you now. So anyway, sit comfortably and we're going to go on this little meditation. And it's a body meditation. It's all about bringing you back into your own energy, bringing you back into your body. So feel your feet on the ground. Close your eyes and just listen to my words. It's called a body scan for grounding. So close your eyes if this feels comfortable. Take a slow, deep breath in and out. Bring your attention to the top of your head. Let your awareness move down your face, down your jaw, to your neck. Soften what you can. Unclench your jaw. Feel your shoulders, your arms and your hands. And just feel the energy around you, wrapping you in this warm glow of energy. Try to relax every part as your attention goes to your body. Notice the weight, the temperature on your skin. Bring your focus to your chest, your ribs, and your belly. Let your breath move gently in and out. Feel your hips, your knees, all of your legs, all the way down to your feet. Notice the places your feet touch the ground. You can feel your toes on the ground. Let that connection anchor. Let it hold you in this moment. Just sit, take a deep breath. Feel yourself come down into your body. Come down through the soles of your feet. Down through Mother Earth, where you wrapped around a beautiful crystal. Back up through the soles of your feet, up your legs, straight up through your body, through your throat, through the whole of your top of your head, and out into Father Sky. You are now connected to Father Sky and Mother Earth. So take a nice deep breath. Put your hands together and open your eyes. Okay. I feel grounded now too. So that is a little grounding exercise that if you do it in your own voice, you can use my voice if you want, but it will work so much quicker in your own voice. And you can do this grounding meditation. It's like if you're in bed and you can't go to sleep. You know when you're in bed and you think, I've got to be up in 3 hours. Oh my God, I've got to go to sleep. I've got to go to sleep. All you need to do, right, is lay there and put your attention on each part of your body, like that. And by the time, and also count, right, if you can count backwards from 35, and when you get lost, you have to come back and do it again. So it's like 35, 34, 33, 32. As you are touching each part of your body, slower than that, obviously. So many times you will get to about 16 and you will want to come back because you have to go back and do it all over again. You will just fall asleep. It's amazing. Just putting your focus, your attention on each part of your body, like I showed you there. Feel your shoulder. Well, you all know where your shoulder is. So put your attention on that shoulder. It's not asking you to feel it with your hands. Feel it with your mind. Start to control your mind. Your mind at first is going to go, this is rubbish. This isn't working. That's your monkey mind, your ego. Your ego is popping in and saying, no, we're doing something. This is different. We don't like that. So your ego, which we all have one of those too, will pop in and every now and then and say, you know, you can't do that. Well, you can do it actually, because it might actually save your life. So it's worth having a go. But the more you practice this meditation of focusing on each part of your body, the better it will become. You will become at doing it. It's really so good for you, and with the qigong as well, and the lion's breath, because you're getting all your energy out. It's really good for you. Let me know how you get on. Now in here I've designed a quiz. It's a pre-Christmas grounding and calm mind quiz. I can't even say that word. So yeah, and you have to score it. You read it and then you score, and then at the bottom you see, you add up all your scores, and then you can see how high you scored. Now, if you score really, really high, you really need to start looking after yourself, because you only get one shot at this life. Or do you? I don't know. Anyway, that's a different life with this body. Let's say that. Okay, so you only get one body. This body. I'm still quite naughty because I'm terribly addicted to sugar, and I love sweets. Sweets are my downfall, but you know, I'm sort of getting there. So if you take this quiz and you find that your score is massively high and you would like some help, you can book a call. I will leave the my call thing underneath, so you can book some time with me if you like. First half hour is completely free, and we can see if we can work together. I've learnt an awful lot, and if I can help anybody, I will. All my children and family think I'm a raving lunatic, but I also don't care, so this is what I'm doing. So what have we learnt so far? So this is the quiz. Have a go at that, because it's a really good quiz, because obviously I have to take the quiz as well, and I did score quite high. So I did book a call with myself. It's worth doing the quiz, actually. It is quite good fun. I've tried to make it fun. I tried to make all this stuff fun, because life can sometimes be a little bit not fun. But you know what? You get one shot. So let's all have some fun. Well, you know, that's what I think anyway. That's what my think of it. So, yes, meditation. Do try the meditation. Now, what I want you to do next is I want you to feel your aura around you. Okay, this is the aura that, because I want you to seal up any cracks that are there. And how you do that is, if you rub your hands together, and you will begin to feel heat and warmth within your hands. Clap. So you may have friction within your hands. And then I want you can feel the tingling within your hands, you should do anyway. I want you to then put your hands over your face. Not touching, but just literally over your face. Then you come up over your head, close your eyes. Now imagine that aura that is around your body. Come down your neck. You will begin to feel, well, I feel quite a lot because I'm used to doing it. Come down your chest, about that far away from you, and then around your belt or around your tummy, back down your legs, right the way around your toes, up through the middle of your legs, and up to your heart. Take a deep breath. That is enough for nobody else's energy to come into your energy, which is really good, which is what we want. And it's all it's all about looking after your energy, because your energy is, this is all free. Your energy is free, and it's about the only thing in this lifetime that is free. So you might as well use it. Learn to look after your energy and to look after your whole of your body. And you know what? It will look after you back. So learning to breathe, you can, this is another breath that you can do. You can breathe in and out through your nose. If you have your tongue on the roof of your mouth, close your lips, close your eyes. Now take a breath in through your nose and out through your nose. Not everybody can do it, but you can. It's all about slowing your breath down. If you can hear your breath, just quieten your breath down. Breathing in and out through your nose. Begin to slow your energy down. So I had a heart attack about it could be 5 years ago now. Fine now, all good. Sometimes I get palpitations because that's my body telling me that I'm either going into overdrive or haven't had enough water, things like that. But now, if you can learn to slow that breath down, right down, it can actually save you so much grief. And all you do is you can breathe in for 4, hold for 2, breathe out for 8. There's lots of different breaths you can do, and they are all on the internet. My teacher that teaches me Qigong, I will also put his underneath. I will also put his stuff underneath so you can connect to what he's doing. He's really good. It's really worth connecting. So we've gone over tonight, we've gone over quite a lot. We've gone over grounding, the reason why you ground. We've done the Qigong. We've done the meditation. Because don't forget, your brain listens to you constantly. But if you are in your head too much, is it telling you the truth? Is it telling you stories? So if your mind is telling you stories from 20 years ago, you are in your monkey mind. Okay? Because your true self, your true heart, your true self is in this moment, right here, right now. Because that's all that there is. And then we did the hands rub and we felt your aura. But that is really about it for tonight. So it's not sort of, not too long. But don't forget, if you score high, and you would like to talk about your score that you got with your quiz, then don't hesitate. It's worth a call. But that's about it for tonight. I look forward to seeing you tomorrow, and we'll have more exercises tomorrow, more things to do. Because with this healing thing and with your energy, it's all about finding something that you really like. It's a bit that suits you. It's a bit like going to the doctor, and because you've got something wrong with you, and he will give you a pill. And if that pill doesn't suit you, you go back, and you keep going back until you find the right pill. It's the same with healing, breathing, meditation, and all things like that. You just got to find which works for you best, and different ways of grounding that will help you. But please, 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 just give it all a go. I'm going to teach. There's only so much I can teach you in an hour, even though I love teaching. I don't really like talking to myself. I'd rather a load of people be with me. But so anyway, stay focused. If you begin to feel a bit wobbly, or because there's an awful lot of stuff going on out there in the world at the moment, try not to listen to the news too much. That's it. I'm going to go now. So I hope you all have a lovely evening, and don't work too hard. And I hope you get something from this. And I look forward to seeing you tomorrow.